Abusunya ye makwa basonko so eba POG Media ene yere mekwa highway so highway ne de ensem bebre wo so a yen so ya je pene se be me abidwafo no ahu de ekọ ene de eba na den na ekọ so ewo highway ne so eye angry Ghana youth for na say astome Okyehene Palace a enye asem ketu akro ana den tina ama Ghana youth astome sa Palace so a enye asem ketu akro eye ejapade book no yese Okyehene no ono ene di Akuffo adumanim ono ene ma omo bad advice say Ghana youth no omo ni abre woni so pa enye asem ketu akra na omo se omo ntena ho ma sa achemfo no emfa state properties na omo no omo ko age omo properties ama dachi omo mba na Mugabe aba the hot details no abre na busuya ebepese ebema Ghana for be me akona yakwakutie ensem a Mugabe to the answer na ebeko no o ensem kan bi afahye your comment section like share ma afofo so answer into me enkabi afidi Ghana youth omo age egina mu say sa ejapade book no no create true do omo ntena asema abusuya ba akopɛ embefa Ghana ejapade nyina medamas
ye different CD 37 at BBC Street, Etropete, Ewo Ghana, for now, baby, in all the 16 regions across the country, from north to south, east and west, baby, Ewu, San say, ha, and a Ghana food, eti, na, and some day, it be Ewo ye, papa, Inspector General of Police, IGP, Maosa, would Tim, ya wusu, Kasa, a yen and saying, who say a month for, I didn't be near she, now can, and summer, and no correct, a fan home. Inspector General of Police, if it must be done well. Who you of one sir, no Ashawodia. Under your administration, as the Inspector General of Police, we need the most useless IGP under the Fourth Republic. I'm saying it without fear or favor. Take it or leave it. If the word useless is too harsh for you, even the president will be useless. So he is the appointing authority to appointing or start preparing your handing over note because we have 4 months to go. The most useless Inspector General of Police under the Fourth Republic. Why am I saying so? Under a year, Dampare's administration, under PRO, or Ghana Police Service, Mobi Ankasa. Under Dampare, and you will say will be a crime officer, either say divisional, and answer district here. Now, or ye DSP, now ABR. The Oye district commander now we ASP. So who reports to who? Under that party, and in the police service, say amount promotion, ye the love letter and the show them, the signature and a green. The promotion ye the man ye van go baby and mobi who love letter near the show them, and ye transfer near the amawa with immediate effect, love letter near the show them. Under this useless IGP, Kelewele IGP, and or no. Ejashino ene wodi awreho san say ni leak tape bi apia hwemu ekoso ti wanya opportunity to talk yama na platform or can say false news ene kwan nipa bi ese nipa hwe nyakopo onya alatani o me say wo wi ofo nsa na wahwe hodi kofo watete wo ma o de call retirement officers senior officers 18 no mo share one office ewo eye headquarters wo national headquarters wo no omo paibo enya wachi dida de oye na e papa e bedi wachi na e bone so a e be follow baby a obekobia me so nchire obi a start preparing your handing over note because we need the most useless and the worst IGP under the Fourth Republic under your administration. And your recruitment going into the police service. You got Tamalino. Me or baby. Ya no she pussy for tardy. I just smart to cry was in. Sabe seven previous. I just smart to was in. So I asked myself, say, will free him be without police service? Me trying to tag me when I don't want to mention her name. And Yama Muyenina will be in him. Promoting juniors ahead of their seniors in the police service. It is there. Will be in him. Recruitment, college, training schools, will be in him. What you are doing in the system? ene usu achire wan me do be see here but start prepare your handing over note so that wind of change in the house blow everywhere in the country. If you are Kandapa national security minister wakasa say MPP lose so mobile handing over power na do wakasa say MPP lose so mobile handing over power no mu ni baby akwa no mu ni hwe say we are taking over. Sa ejapade book no, that stupidity. Yeah, the youth of this country, it seems we are not angry enough and we allow these people, useless ones indeed. And today, memang paragraph by paragraph, page by page, content by content, sentence by sentence about the Ajapa document. And for the first time, yet is our chain it TMO no. No we say Abuabia day akawo. Abuabia day akawo. Watching TMO no. Now I was saying this year and no so TMO. Who prepared the Ajapa document? This document it's been in the public domain for so many years. And why are they now talking about it? Why? Time we 4 months into a crucial elections. Okyehene is talking useless statement from him. Who cares? Whether you are Okyehene or Amoti or for the penny, who cares? I don't take him for anything. He's nobody. The way what Timikachi say. We be about criticizing this administration and that useless Akuffo administration. We know. Now we pay for that. Now we pay for the war. We find for you to so. We pay for the war. But Ghana for about criticizing about full can katatawe. Abaya. Share end this for the youth wing Addo any Rudala Sadomo. Mo certain Juma. Akuffo ne mano. Recultivation. Now we are baby we abusha we recultivation family we timi time GMP sika say enya mo na mo nsasha ase wona wonimu hwe na fonyi da kire etu samugabi ma sate anya deda watching do you know watching very well go na say Mugabe fires Okyehene way back 2013 2014 on Muntie FM. This useless Okyehene asoma hemfo womu di utom banses makoma 17 on Muntie FM ebegu nsa baba no ebegu nsa no wen sa ba gro hene no wen mo friend saying wan koto wen omo ebegu nsa no mo wen on Muntie radio gold promises. I was live on TV Gold. Now Okyehene, that useless Okyehene no was so man a handful. Now real. No more mukura tuo, more mukura a giant in Krante. From all sa buakwa honi na say ye twa Mugabe. Na mo tama me pie free studio. O mo ti wana me twa makonso ma hu sa me na me kono. Go to Radio Gold and ask. Obi ohobi abaka kiawo. Minimum to look out. Yes, why I'm waiting for the penny. Be in your small corner. Say Japadia book now, Monday about document. Say, Mupajam Hotene Asante Mino. It will never happen. Over the penny, or penny. Ofayata no why messenger na ada memena metwe ayemuna nyemuna mo ebusua bia achemfo no mo lawyer so mo fie mo kokoto na de otwe mo fa no kokoto. It is in the public domain and the useless president first time on the Ajapa dear document. Let's listen to the useless president in Ghana.
Towards the 2024 general elections, let us reaffirm our commitment to a fair and transparent electoral process. Misinformation and disinformation are challenges that require collective action. By working together, government, media, civil society, political parties, and the public, we can create an environment where truth prevails and our democracy thrives. While social media has democratized information sharing, it has also made it easier for false information to proliferate. This poses an immense challenge, particularly during election periods when the stakes are high and the public's right to accurate information is paramount. It is important that these apps take proactive measures to identify and remove false content while promoting credible sources of information. Collaboration between governments and technology companies is imperative in this regard. In 2016, it was alleged by sympathizers of the opposition that I had killed my late wife. Today, with a few months to the December 2024 elections, they are at it again. A fabricated document entitled Ejapadia is being peddled around by operatives of the opposition as evidence of a grand scheme by my party to annex the state, the assets of the state. These experiences underscore the importance of discerning truth from falsehood and the need for all of us to remain vigilant against the dangers of misinformation and disinformation.
Very well. That was the useless president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Akuffo Addo. Yenuya Kwasiche Dakwa KKD. Ono Ofi Achemland. Na enyama ekwaso about ejapadia document no eyadia ebon ebon and enei ama KKD aba abonten ede nanu nsema yeden aba abetudwa me pesa meje ne nsema yeden aka misi KKD is from Achemland one nana aduma one family wakasa about the Ajapadia documents. Innocent Sela we here training no. My bressa enye yeda. Ade wo fie na nya wase woka. Innocent no kuchuku. And me pese Ghana fo adwe yede eba ha. Ubusuani or Germany or France or Belgium or Italy. Kaja say me so onko Facebook live. Power 979. Now, Sana Dr. Omanebuama, Dr. Edward Omanebuama, man with integrity, the credibility high, were a fantastic man, incorruptible, with the catastrophane prayer at a chin baby, and ye Obebano, ye tears some KKD at the Atuga about the Ajapadia document.
And if you will permit me, I want to read just the introduction of that document, because like I said in the beginning, I said this is hogwash, the imaginings of a fool. But right now I see it is the plan of the plunderers. It says, to our future, made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this will of a nation is prepared. To our foremost king, Oforipenyin, the progenies spread across this world, for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. As the heirs of Nane Pianin Kwaframa, Nana Kuntun Kununku and Oforipenyin, our people were never defeated in the wars of old. Such bloody idiots. We were nobody's subjects, and yet after 1957, we were made to live in the shadows of the descendants of people who never defeated us in war, while the Asante kingdom was uplifted to put us in the shade. In relatively recent times, the struggles and works of J.B. Dankwa to restore Ochimai to its original glory were thwarted, but he fought bravely to the end. And they continue. With the arrival of Nana Addo Dankwa Akuffo Addo, I added the full name because
it says only Nana there, but
yes,
you're adding.
Yeah, exactly. I've added that. That's why I'm stating it. We see the rebirth of a second J.B. Dankwa who has come to the rescue. Fully cognizant that we are currently part of the modern nation of Ghana, the name of which was originally proposed by the illustrious son of Oforipenyin, lie J.B. Dankwa wanted Ghana to be called Akanland. He is not the one who proposed the name Ghana. Let's get the facts right. You can glorify your father, but if your father was a drunk, you cannot say he's the Archbishop. No. Glorify your father for the good things he has done. He's helped a few school children. He has married more women than, necessary because maybe the women were cheap in that area or things were so hard for everybody.
I think we can say that without celebrating.
But it's annoying.
His own,
but
he's
it's
contributed his bit.
It's annoying. But then you don't try and give the man credit for what he didn't do.
But don't take away from him.
No. You should take away what is not his due. My father is not the creator of culture and tourism in Ghana. My father just had a small hotel and a club and promoted culture and tourism. I cannot come and say, oh, he created culture and tourism in Ghana. No. None and they go on. And aware that it is currently made up of other diverse peoples, we have to assert our old selves and ensure that we no longer continue to live in the shadows of other kings and people whose forebears we defeated in wars. In spite of our tremendous contribution to this Ghana entity, Ochimai has not been credited with the appropriate awe and grandeur that we rightly deserve in recent times. Such stupidity. And the contents of this document is a plan, a strategy for the plunder of Ghana. Name all the presidents of Ghana whose family was so stupid, acted like imbeciles, that they could sit and plan that, let us rob the nation. Now, when we go straight into this document later, I will show you what is happening in Ghana. And the fact that they can even name men of God. Otabil is named in there. That if he doesn't follow their plan, they will expose him and the women that he has been with, and they will deprive him of his following in church. It's all in the document. What stupidity. And we are sitting there as a nation. We have prosecutors, magistrates, judges, a police system, and you're seeing that the contents of this thing is happening. And you're sitting there, twiddling your thumbs, scratching your balls, tickling your armpits and laughing.
It's
very well. I don't know. I don't know. Some before we Akuffo Addo ne n'abusuafo ne papa mo. Woma meye bibi papa bia Akuffo Addo papa be ceremonial president. Woma anya enuanse kokuro mu Nigeria fo agapade a woma ye organ nyina waji ni nyina. 1962 Akuffo Addo papa mo ene mo koto eye bomb e okulungugu agu kwa Nkrumah so 1962 nyame ya adoma mande di anim yi na cha se eye fifth eye agesi esi ye kwa akodidie the big sis ye kokai wom Akuffo Addo ba ye wasesa history yeso ye lawyer ubisa se ni Akuffo no mo call law school ni bi ebi ehemfu a unya ubisa o ma o ye lawyers okroma lawyer dojuta maklo Tony Lita chachuchi kata ubisa o mo eye o mo quality a no mo law school a obi abeka kire useless president we obi enim baby a obi law school ena ma me fa ko Nigeria ne ye hwede ye koso wo Nigeria protest ya o mo ye against Tinubu. And ye ma boni a Tinubu ye na nadafo ne nanado. Yako Nigeria ne yako protest ya koso ho ene currently. Na wo hwe emfonyi a wo hwe nyina eye Nigeria mamu de ekoso e wo ho ono no. Enie ma nya den enkoyie na omo jese demonstration omo ye no for 10 days. Continuously. 10 days. Starting now. All major cities in Nigeria baby abefabia protesters no omafa baby Asia. We say we are hungry. Once if no timi control you, helicopters in them wiem bibia entie the center itself cannot hold. That's how te Ghana and make sure say Ghana for ye din soldiers are din obi anu akwakoyeku because we know say your alternative. Sa alternative for my way you want Sasalesi John Dramani Mahama. And ye mame a professor Nana Jeno Poko Ajiman. Ye wo ajinkwa bia Ghana for ni say aka 4 months. 7 December 2024. Ghana for when da so say se ato abasa mane pasa eye nimunyamfo na oba reset Ghana ama Ghana abegina ba bia na ewo say eye den ejina. To odi adu to eye Kenya any other countries no one enye ye Ghana for enye we Ghana for nyina omokosa kosa yedan e wo wo mutirim come 7 December 2024 ye beto aba e de yi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo to ama John Mahama no na wo to e de ama NDC parliamentary candidate ya ne fonyi e wo eye chinie na said de be ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e betimi enya majority in parliament na e ba say government business ni ade no ene metumi akoyie e de ama no Dr. Omanebo ama aba bedu fi ha itimi head assembly bibiri ye bada ho simeti wo mu na fe yaba
abusua we ne ensema ekoso e wo highway ne so Mugabe na yete ne nka chese all through hot fire ema oche hina enye asam ketu akra nti isi ade okọ chebia eho aye butubutu chese Ghana youth atiesi abonten a chese oche hene baabi a ode ni ti afa no ne palace okra wajane afiri wa enye asam ketu akra abusua ye bada abidafo asesa mo je pene kokoti sa audio we di mai aha POG Media medam ase